Good morning, Minot. Happy Thursday. It's April 10th, 2025. I'm Kyler Collum, and this is the Daily Brief presented by the Dakotan. Thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate every single one of you checking this video out every morning. If you haven't subscribed to us yet, we're getting close to that 1,000 subscriber mark, so make sure you hit subscribe for us. It really helps at this stage where we're at. A little bit of today in history. Back in 1912, the Titanic set sail from Southampton, England. Yeah. In 1925, The Great Gatsby, a book I'm pretty sure every single one of us most likely had to read in middle school or high school at some stage, was first published. And one that I'm sure no one really cares about, but I'm going to tell you about anyways because I think it's really neat. Archduke Maximilian of Habsburg was proclaimed the French Emperor today in 1864 when Napoleon III's French Empire invaded Mexico when they were in the middle of a civil war and proclaimed this Austrian royalty, Maximilian, the Emperor of Mexico. It didn't last long. Going over to some weather now. Going to be a high today of 64. We're getting into spring. Obviously, last night we had some rain, had some thunderstorms roll through, some hail going into, I think, this northern part of town. Beautiful weather coming in now. This weekend looks like going to be 60s on Saturday and 47 high on Sunday. Still tomorrow, high of 75. It looks like going to be a pretty breezy day, winds coming out of the south. Jumping into some headlines now. When the future, Jonathan did an interview with Lisa Hermosillo yesterday, came out, fantastic interview. It's what's the future of the Democratic Party in North Dakota look like. Make sure you check out the Daily Brief. Of course, we post this on our website every morning, so you can check out all the headlines I'm talking about, watch the videos, read the full print right up on it. Minot City Council tables license plate reader proposal amid civil liberties concerns. So Minot City Council on Monday voted 5-1 to table a proposed contract with Flock Safety for license plate reader cameras until a formal usage policy is drafted and approved. While some council members and police touted the tech's potential to aid investigations and locate missing persons, others raised red flags over privacy, civil liberties, and potential misuse. A policy is expected within a month or so, but with no guarantees the current deal will stand. On top of that, the Minot Park Board leadership announced the Roosevelt Pool will be closed this summer. Unfortunately, no pool for 2025, but it will be back in 2026. The House Committee recommends, for the state legislature, recommends removing new ethics commission position and adding a deadline. So North Dakota House Committee has recommended removing funding for a new ethics commission staffer and a case management system, while also imposing a 180-day deadline for resolving complaints. The commission called the moves a roadblock, warning they could impair its constitutional duties. Lawmakers are split, with some pushing for faster case resolution and others concerned the cuts undermine ethics oversight. The bill heads to full appropriations this week. The House also passes a bill authorizing charter schools in North Dakota. So North Dakota is one step closer to allowing public charter schools after the House passed Senate Bill 2241 in a 64-29 vote. The bill would create state-funded tuition-free schools governed independently from local districts, though still accountable to the Department of Public Instruction. Supporters say the bill offers new opportunities, especially in struggling rural areas. Critics warn it may divert funding from traditional public schools. The bill now returns to the Senate for final approval before heading to Governor Armstrong's desk. Resolution raising the constitutional ballot measure threshold to 60% passes the North Dakota Senate. North Dakota voters may soon need 60% approval to pass constitutional amendments after the Senate passed House Resolution 3003 in a 33-13 vote. And remember, this is something that we voted on this last fall and was shot down very heavily as a measure, I think 5 it was, but supporters say raising the bar protects the integrity of the state's constitution, while opponents argue it restricts citizens' rights to direct democracy. If approved by the Secretary of State, the resolution will appear on the 2026 ballot, where voters will decide whether to adopt the higher threshold. So again, we will have a chance to re-vote on something that we've already voted on because it's deemed necessary by the legislature. Markets revive after Trump sets a 90-day pause on many of his tariffs, but he hikes the China ones to 125%. So obviously big national headline. Stock markets soaring last night. rebounding all over the place after Trump announced a pause on the vast majority of his tariffs. So big win there. Looks like the China ones are going to be not just kept in place, but also hardened as well. So keep that in mind. Definitely something to keep watching out. But 90-day pause on those tariffs definitely showed some big boost to the stock market last night. Then, of course, later today, there should be the Let's Talk About It, Why Not with Rob Fuller should be coming out today. Harold Stewart's interview with Jonathan, I believe, is coming out either tomorrow, Friday, or sometime over this weekend. And of course, it's Thursday, so that means it's ND Talk. I have Sean Sitma coming in to join me today. Unfortunately, Jonathan's out of town, so I have to try to steer the ship. Wish me luck, folks. Make sure you check it out, though. Going to be a great interview with Sean. Really look forward to it. And thanks, everyone, for stopping by. Make sure you like, subscribe. If you like what we're doing, give us a comment down below. If you hate what we're doing, give us a comment down below. We appreciate it all. And again, thanks so much for watching.